This video is brought to you by Publix, where you get your finest groceries.
Here we are, Grandma's house. And I get the feeling people are already out there right now. I can hear them. Well, anyway, at least I'm safe from the Dark Phantom. Let's see him try to get me now. Well, I think it's time as good as any to pick up where I left off. Time for my top 10 favorite Christmas episodes.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear.
Excuse me. What is up, guys? Me again, and welcome to my top 10 favorite Christmas episodes. Now, I don't know what you're thinking. You already made a list like this not too long ago. Well, that's the difference. Those were specials, with meaning they were over 30 minutes long. These episodes are under 30 minutes long. So, there's subtle differences between those things. So, without further ado, here are my top 10 favorite Christmas episodes. But before we get into it, this is 100% my opinion. So, I respect your opinion, just please respect my opinion, okay? Okay. Now, let's get started with number 10. Cobra Claus is coming to town from G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero. You know the Real American Heroes celebrate Christmas too. Well, who wouldn't? Anyway, this show is pretty good. Well, this episode is pretty good for a Christmas episode, especially for Joe's. Way back when things would get a little cheesy, but still pretty good. And well, we also get some good character development from underappreciated G.I. Joe, which is Mutt and his faithful dog companion, Junkyard. And it's sad to say, I don't remember much of these two, but I definitely remember this episode with them bonding. And it is kind of cute. Especially for a guy who walks around with a dog all day. I would like to know his more of a backstory. I think I'll just Wikipedia it. And say, Cobra being Cobra, they do what they do best. Go in and ruin everything up. But I do like Cobra Commander's one line in this show, in this episode.
Job. Season's greetings.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool entrance there. Especially in Cobra's part. Anyway, next number. Number 9. It's a Wonderful Tiny Toons Christmas special. Wonderful Life Tiny Toons version. Tiny Toons version. Well, anyway, this is a pretty good episode. It counts as an episode because, well, it lasts for like 30 minutes, I believe. But anyway, yep. It shows the trial and tribulation that Buster Bunny went through. Failure. And with him coping with failure. The poor guy. Anyway, we follow the Wonderful Life Toon logic. As Buster Bunny is his guardian Toon Angel, who shows him what happens if Buster Bunny was never on Tiny Toons.
Thanks.
And it's not looking pretty, as our rival Montana Max has taken over Acme Acres, and his best friend / rival Plucky Duck has taken over the show. And his co-star and best friend / love interest, Baz Bunny's not too happy. Kind of an odd episode for the Tiny Toons to end on. I'm totally serious, that was the final episode of Tiny Toons. Well, at least they went out with a bang with a Christmas episode. Because who doesn't love Christmas? Oh, and one more thing. I still think Tiny Toons is better than Animaniacs. Come at me, haters! Anyway, yep, this is indeed a pretty phenomenal, good special. And, well, even though I hadn't seen It's a Wonderful Life, I can imagine what it would be like. Well, I hate to imagine what life would have been like if I hadn't existed. But that's it when you mess them. And on to the next number. Number 8. Have yourself a Morlock Little Xmas from X-Men the Animated Series. Well, I guess the X-Men are celebrating Xmas in their own merry, jolly little way. Get it? Because, yeah, forget it. Anyway, yep, we're seeing the X-Men celebrate Christmas in a very Christmas way. And, of course, the Morlock's gonna have a... And it's one of those helping those less fortunate. And that's what we basically got is the X-Men trying to help a less fortunate Morlock out. And also have to deal with Calypso. Joke. One of the Morlocks named Leech, who was a kid mutant, almost died. But thanks to Wolverine and Beast, he pulled through. That's a very heartwarming Christmas right there. Who says superheroes have sensitive sides? And there's some humor here and there between, well, certain two other X-Men. But I think I'll let Rogue explain. My favorite Southern Belle X-Men, Rogue, explain it.
I would wager that she will find it a memorable one.
So will a couple of cooks I know.
What do you mean not eating? Gambit has spent days on this meal. My oyster loaf. My dough glacé.
We could warm it up tomorrow.
Warm it up? You do not warm up such a meal. Gambit does not make tea.
You could say this X-Men Christmas special was excellent. My apologies for that joke. Next number. Number 7. The Reindeer Hunter from Ace Ventura Pet Detective. Santa's reindeer has been kidnapped, and it's up to the world's only and best pet detective. Of course we mean the one and only Ace Ventura. Kind of like how Tiny Toons ended with the Christmas episode, and now Ace Ventura began with the Christmas episode. This cartoon definitely did. Yep. And, well, it's a pretty funny idea for Ace solving a case involving Christmas, especially when those Christmas is a reindeer. Oh, alrighty then. But this episode was a pretty good start to Ace Ventura show, and it's a pretty good show itself. And it's good to see, despite it being for kids, Ace Ventura still managed to sneak in a few adult humor here and there. And also, Ace is still a classic, clever, funny detective that he was in the movie.
That's right! It's an albino alligator, thus endangered and highly illegal. Footnote, Miami Police Code, page 149, Article 7, Paragraph 2. Yes! Yes! Do you feel that? Huh? Do you? Huh? Do you?
I do feel it. Oh, he's good. Next number. Number 6. Santa Mask from The Mask, the animated series. When the citizens of Edge City are getting a case of the Hubby Hubbugs, there's only one guy to save the day. And that's The Mask.
On Rudolph, on Prancer, on Mason and Dixon, on Moe, Larry, Curly, and Reagan and Nixon.
Remember the one Jim Carrey anime movie cartoon to another. And yep, it's The Mask. Smoking! And much like Ace Ventura 1, there was a pretty good Christmas movie episode 2. I mean, it's The Mask in a Christmas movie episode. It's hilarious. And don't believe me? Let's just say The Mask gave his good friend Lieutenant Cutaway his own very own Christmas present.
Shirt.
Yes, to match your flannel underwear. Yuletide Witchy.
Oh, I never get tired of seeing that. If only I could give some other people I know so witty. Okay, next number. Number 5. It's a Wonderful Leaf from Darkwing Duck. I'll give you one guess for that title alone who's going to be the villain of this episode. And it's up to our favorite masked mallard, the terror that flaps in the night to stop this combat criminal.
Once again, our courageous Christmas crime fighter. That's me. Searches for clues, ever watchful for the corrupt Christmas criminal.
That's me.
And no matter what hazards may befall him, nothing shall deter the diligence of Darkwing Duck.
Not any ice puns in this episode, Arnold Schwarzenegger style. I think I'll be fine. Next number. Number 4. A heart-warming tale from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. It's the Christmas Carol retold by ponies. And, of course, the cast is pretty good to be retold by this, as Starlight being the Scrooge, and plenty of other characters. You're gonna see believe this pretty good, pretty good episode. Many claim that it should have been special, but I'm not one to complain. This episode was pretty good on its own. Well, what else happens here, but I'm gonna tell you that there's gonna be some songs in here, about like 5 or 6. And, well, I think you're gonna like the songs in here, especially with Brony, My Little Pony fan, etc. And, well, on to the next one. Number 3. Reinforcements from Spectacular Spider-Man. The Sinister Six are back, and with the Master Planner leading them, as he plans to make Spider-Man's Christmas possibly his last one, as Vulture, Kraven, Electro, Rhino, and Mysterio are planning to take down the Webhead. But that's bad for them. Both of Spidey's wit, charm, and his charming wit.
Anyone get the number of that sleigh?
Ain't he a clever boy? See, it's Christmas Eve, and he said sleigh. You know, instead of truck.
Too bad I'm more like a tank.
I love those Halloween catchphrases and one-liners, of course. Next number. Number 2. Comfort and Joy from the Justice League. Now this episode shows the humanity in all the Justice League members, with Hawk Girl and Green Lantern going and getting to know each other. I mean, getting to know each other. And also we got the Flash trying to get a gift to the children's orphanage. And we also got Clark Kent, not Superman, Clark Kent, visiting his folks for Christmas and bringing on the Martian Manhunter with him. And pretty good choice because, well, John's still trying to get accustomed to the Christmas traditions on Earth. It shows the humanity with Justice League. Not just Batman, all the Justice League members. And they can be relatable too. And I keep hearing from every Batman fan. Anyway, Batman's not the only superhero, or is he the best? Yes. But I'm gonna be honest, he's not my favorite. I prefer Superman over him. But I'm saying is, superheroes can also be human. Not superhuman, the human inside here. They may have superpowers, but they're still human. Then that does not defy what they are. They are all human. Whether they be alien or not, they're still human. As in, they still care and have a heart. And, okay. I think it's time for our next number. And the number one Christmas episode is... And number 1 is... Christmas with the Joker! Yeah, I know. I just talked about the Batman thing, the whole DC thing, or previous lists. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm just here for talking about good episodes and comparing them. Well, not comparing. Anyway, this is my list, my opinion. So, moving on. And this episode is pretty good. I mean, it's got Batman, Robin, and the Joker. They do what do best. And I can't really say much. You have to check this episode out to see for yourself. Let's just say, it'll give you a Batman classic cheer.
Radar antenna.
What's that?
Careful, Robin. I'm sure there's more to this than meets the eye.
Merry Christmas, Batman! I'm so glad you could join us.
And who wouldn't want to enjoy Christmas with the Joker? And, well, nothing more to that say, but happy holidays, and a Merry Christmas to ya, and see you all next time. Farewell, friends. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check us out on Patreon, Facebook, DeviantArt, Twitter, fanfiction.net, Razzled, and Casting Call Club.